Oh, what's that? That's a big fish. That feels all right. I think I had a bit of air in the system. What the hell? Why is it blocking? It's not sucking. That's right. It's got a kink. Oh, it's freaking got a kink. That's why. I think we're good. Oh. What a mission that was. Doesn't sound like it's running right. Should check, make sure the choke isn't stuck. One of the spark plugs wasn't on just then. What's this? And this here. Did I knock that off? Or? It might have been running on 2 cylinders. Let's see. It didn't sound right and there was a ticking. Let's give this a go. Might still be in luck. Yes! Mission was aborted. I was ready to give up. Alright, I'm back in business. Got the tub back in the water, little Macboat 360. I had engine dramas this morning. First of all, my fuel line was kinked, so it ran a bit and then it stalled out, and I'm doing a beach launch. It was like, I was not happy. I was ready to just give up. Like, obviously if it didn't run, I would have been going back to the beach, but I eventually spotted the kinked hose, got it going, and then it just ran rough. I couldn't even get up on the plane, but somehow one of the spark plug leads had been knocked off and I was running on 2 cylinders. I thought it sounded rough. I was like, something's going on. But we're set. Got a boat full of gear. Wind is a bit stronger than I'd like it to be, but I'm going to boost out to an island and see if it's any good to land. If it's no good to land, then we'll start making our way back in and fish somewhere with the jigging rod. But tomorrow is a much better day, so I'll probably do more boat fishing tomorrow. Today I want to do land-based fishing. So anyway, let's get out there. It's a pretty nice option to land here. That'd be pretty easy. So this is option number 1, but I'm going to go check somewhere else out first, and we'll come back here if the other option's no good, or if I just prefer this spot. This is a pretty sick spot though. then this here is option number 2. I'm leaning more towards the other option. Just looks a bit harder to land here, not as many good ledges. There is a nice little beach right there, but there's seals on it. And sometimes landing on sand is no easier than landing on rocks. I reckon I'm going to go back to the other one. Seems to be a few fish around here. It goes from 30 up to 25. So I'm just scouting the edge. I got smashed on the way in here. So wet. Fish. That feels alright. Got something on. Feels reasonable. Unless it's like a foul hooked wrasse. Let's see. We're about to find out anyway. Harley! Pinned him in the backside. That's why he felt weird. Oh, that's dangerous. Came in for a sniff and ended up hooking him in the tail. Need to get my landing kit out. Well, that's a start. Hopefully dry some of my stuff out too. Everything got drenched on the way here. Alright, all set to go fishing. Just dried a few things out because I got drenched on the boat. The main setup I think I will use is the little PE2 setup. Perfect for Harleys and stuff like that. Unless some bigger groper or something show up, I'll probably stick to this. It is a Daiwa CERTATE 4000 Ocean's Legacy Dreamcast PE2 rod. 20-pound Tasline on the reel. And I'm going to chuck this plastic right here, which is, I don't ever know how to pronounce it, but there'll be links in the video description if you want to check it out anyway. I'm going to go up on these rocks quickly. Whoa. Certainly doesn't seem to be as easy. Whoa, foot nearly got knocked out. As I was hoping for it to be. Nowhere near as easy. Oh, I want to fish over here. That actually looks like some of the best blue water. Let's go over this way. Is that a foxfish? Something came up. Could have been a Western King wrasse or Southern Maori wrasse or something. Oh, again. Rock cod or wrasse, brown spotted wrasse. Alright, last cast and then we're going to cast out the back because I think it's just wrasse in here that are hungry anyway. This is not happening today. Oh, fish on. Fish on. Dropped on its head. That feels like a good fish too. Feels like a harlequin to me. Foul hooked wrasse. Oh, gone. I thought I had a Harley. I was pulling it in sideways. Let's try again. Got my hopes up. Alright, moving along. Nothing has been caught out here yet. Whoa! I nearly went over. Oh, and I stood on some barneys and knocked my feet around a bit. Anyway, I nearly walked into that seal. Oi, oi, oi! I so nearly stood on that seal. What did it chase me for? So, I expected it to leg it. I want to go fish out on there. Looks easy enough to get to. Yeah, sick. We'll just have a few casts here and then we might move on. I'm thinking this is a set coming through, and this is super calm weather, but it certainly doesn't look that good. And this seal's gone nuts. Is that the one that nearly chased me? I don't know, it's gone ballistic. That feels alright. Let's see what it is. Hopefully something worth landing. Harlequin or breaksea maybe. Yes, it's a wrasse. Nothing that I wanted to catch. Oh well. Big fat one. Big fat brown spotted wrasse. Hooked in the top lip. I'll let him go. Oh, there's a fish on there now. See if it's still on. Fish just hit it just then. Big fat breaksea cod. You ripper. Beautiful breaksea cod. Right there. Go and dispatch it, chuck it to the side. Go over and have a cast or two. This is the zone. It just feels really fishy here. Rough as guts and sketchy as, but I mean there's fish all through here. Might be snagged. The old snaggy got me, and I think that's gone. Yeah. Alright, that's that done. Huh. Makes me crap myself every time. Gone. Let's go retire. Come to claim my fish back from the crabs. Look at this guy. That fella there was on him. Sitting back in the shade here, re-rigging, nice and cool. Start casting soon. That's better. I'm going to stand down here for a bit. My feet are cooking. I got a bit of a cut on one of them from this morning. Oh, so much better. Well, so far I've just been very good at catching seaweed. Just going to size down on the jig head and the soft plastic. Going down to a 3/8 of an ounce, slightly smaller hook. I'm sure it can still handle some decent fish, hopefully. What is that? Oh, it is a harlequin. Sick! Blue one. So this is a nice little harlequin fish. I'm going to let this one go quickly. Could keep it. Came out of shallow though, and it's just a small one, so we'll release it, see if we can catch it when it's a bit bigger, if I ever come back. Let's go again. I knew there would be harleys around here. Let's see if we can pluck a big one though. So what do you reckon is going to happen if I just pull it in fast? I reckon chances are I'll catch a herring. Goodamore, wow. Look, look, look. So many herring. It didn't swim very well though. Let me just, oh, it's not even straight. Alright, I'm just taking my light rod out to the point now. Gonna go cast for a little while out there, and the weather is just turning it on now. It's just beautiful and calm. A little bit of wind in other spots, but so sheltered right here. Going to head back, get the tent up, and get ready to cook dinner and settle in for the night. I think I'm just going to cook up one side of the harlequin fish. Everything else will probably just go home. How nice is this though? Watching the waves wash up and down on these rocks here. Beautiful. For the cheek meat, I just peel it straight off the, peel the skin straight off. Done. No need for a knife. Let's cook. Only one side of harlequin fish right there. Still have the other side and all the breaks we could to take home. And hopefully tomorrow morning we can throw the boat in and go catch some nanny guy or just some more harleys and breaksea cod. I don't really care. Nanny guy is what I'm after. One of the best eating fish around here. Oh mate, it is about 5:30 in the morning and I'm gonna get up, pack everything down, gonna push the boat in, and I want to go see if I can catch some nanny guy or a couple of good fish to take home. That is the plan today. Get in the boat, go see what we can catch, and then we're gonna head on. We've got a big storm coming in tonight or later this arvo, so this mission was always just going to be 2 days. Slippery, just about can't stop it. And we're floating. Alright, boat is in the water, engine's running. We're going to go find some marks. Never fished out here, so I'm just going to be out here exploring. That sun is damn bright, and hopefully we can jig up some nannies. That's what I really want to catch. Some nannies, breaksea cod, harlequin fish. And if I found kingies or something like that, I'd be stoked as. But nanny guy, #1 species, one of my favourite eating things. And I normally can't catch them off land, or very rarely. So let's go get it. This weather is just ridiculous. I think I can see the bottom from here. It's not very big, but I got a fish on. Oh, it feels alright. I think it's a nanny guy. It is too. That is exactly what we came out here for. Here we go. See how long this takes. Fish on. Not very big again, but last time I said the same thing and oh, what have we got? Breaksea cod. Won't argue with that. I'm just gonna quickly drop again. Looks good down there. Nice little breaksea cod. There we go. That one ate that on the drop. Who knows if this is even gonna have bait on or not. There we go. Just a smaller nanny guy this time. Improvised bait rig going down. Oh, yep. That's a big fish. What's that gonna be? I'm glad I tightened up my drag before. Queen snapper or Samson fish? Oh, he's gone. Man, I was applying a lot of thumb there. Smokes me. I've just retired on a slightly smaller Ocean's Legacy Roven jig, 120 grammer. No bait. And I don't even see fish yet, but I know we're about to come across them. There's a little bit of something there. Let's go. See what happens. And if I don't get anything, I'll put bait on soon. Yeah, it's a fish. I was worried that was the bottom. Oh! Just pulled hooks on it. Unless it was a cuttlefish. Could have been. Dirty baited jig for the win today, it seems. Did I catch anything? Oh, I hooked one good fish on a plain jig and I lost it. So, I think it was a nanny. Is this another cuttlefish? I don't know. We're about to find out. I hope it's a fish, not a cuttlefish. I think it's a cuttlefish, yeah. Alright, well there's my bait supply if I can actually get it in the boat. I'm gonna have a drop here. Beautiful and calm. We're quite close to some breaking waves, which is why I came out here, some structure. And let's see, we're in 30 meters. Fish on. Come on. Feels alright to me. How's these waves? Man, it'd be sick to get the GoPro out on them. I mean the drone out on them. And in the boat. And flicking around my feet. Cuttlefish, gotta be. Even bigger than the last one. I'm glad that wasn't ink. Go away! Cheeky bugger. Check this thing out. Alright, I'm gonna move spots. Just getting cuttlefish here. I got one nanny guy off of here and then cuttlefish are pestering me. So, and then we're going to start making our way back in. Fuel situation's getting a bit low. I'm going to top it up. I just pulled up and then a whole bunch of fish show up on the sounder, so this is my very last drop and then I am officially going in because it's nearly 10 o'clock. I don't want to get caught out with the wind. what's that? That's a big fish. Well, I finally hooked something big. I've just backed the drag a little bit because I think I've broken him. Although we'll find out. This was my last drop. What's this gonna be? I'd love if he was a king. Oh, I think it's a groper. Of course it is. What else would it be? Oh, his swim blade is way out. We'll be keeping this guy. I wouldn't normally, but he's cooked, eh? Oh. That thing's huge. Oh. There's a thumping big western blue groper. Oh, he's pretty stuffed. He's suffering from bowel movement trauma, and he's got this crazy growth on his tail. I'll show you with you. I'll put this camera back on my head and show you, and then we're going to deal with him. Oh. Never seen anything like it. Weird. Look at these birds, they decided that I've got something worth eating. Dump a big groper. That'll finish my day off. Alright, I'm going to head in. I'm going to call it that. Wash some slime off of me. Head in, fillet this fish because it's not going to fit in the esky. And fillet everything else once I'm home. Whew. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bit of a different mission this time. It's great to get out here and catch some fish. My birdies are hanging out in the back there, and we got a big trip coming. We're going out of the state soon, so you'll see that whenever it happens. I might squeeze something in before then, but otherwise there'll be a bit of a gap. My next video will be a big trip that I have coming up. We'll see you then. Thanks for watching.